You know, here we are talking about employment. Employers are not supposed to select or to choose people. Here. Employers are free. Yes, they are free to select. Not to discriminate, but to select. They are free to select the most qualified. The most qualified. Nzinza is most qualified. Kevin Wheeler is most qualified applicant for the position, but it does prohibit discrimination. So this act prohibits immigration discrimination based solely or only on a candidate's real or perceived disability. It's a mistake. Disability doesn't mean inability. Disability, woman, struggle, I will take it out. I now tell you. Makaya sawa, mzinza sawa, wina sawa. Kumano, adapoza maeso asana binti, adapoza maeso, jeshi, adapoza maeso. Ona au akule mbali na kulepea, adapoza maeso, mapoezi hata mwingine ndio Chanza College. Chanza College, anamanaso kwa master. You see? So it doesn't necessarily mean inability, disability is inability. No, it's not. It's not like that. They are being discriminated against. When it comes to employment, they are most qualified applicants who can attain any position in any, be it private or public institution. They can work there and deliver as well. Kevin is good, I know, it's good. Election, mpaka ni maneno kumrumu mawaru, ifeti maulenga. Kima ulenga, kima kuu. Ninaye ni deputy wangu Department of Humanities. Kevin. Kumano, mawaru, I do challenge, you know, with the primary historians, for history, to say on the school. Ile nguya tukozo kanga dibali ya mteni, tukozo kama only left that because he knows I trust him. So number 2 is that one. Type number 2 of discrimination. Type number 3 of discrimination is sexual orientation. Sexual orientation. Sexual orientation. On sexual orientation, is sexual orientation covered under the Title 7 and of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. What are sexual? You know sexual orientation. Sexual orientation. Who can tell us sexual orientation?
To oriente. Okay, to oriente is making a certain thing to be known, but then sexual orientation. Maybe bringing some bad treatment because of the way, because of the sex that particular person belongs to. Attention please, I'm saying it is a matter of treating other people because of the sex which they belong to. Yeah, for example, maybe someone will say, these are women or maybe they are girls. They don't need to.
I don't want to speak. My phone, I don't want to speak. My phone, I don't want to speak to the person. My phone, put them far away from me. Always, that's what we are doing. Unless you do yourself now, what do you want to do research? Conversation, you cannot do with me. You are discussing. That is the example of what you pay attention to is busy, he's not attending to you. How can you feel? Sexual orientation.
Okay. Let me just start again. Okay. I said that it's a matter of treating maybe a group of people because of the sex which they belong to. For example, other employees will not promote maybe women, or maybe for example, they say some churches they'll say the woman cannot be a pastor because she belongs to that category of woman. I don't know if that's good. Yeah, that's it.
Women.
Choosing one gender categorizing is more special than the other.
The gender bias. Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. Sexual orientation is just the same as sex preference. Sex orientation is just the same as sex preference. What is difference? Actually, what is difference? If you prefer chakoti, to chakoti. Usanga chisambo. Sex. When you're talking about sex goes with attraction. Sex goes with attraction in line with gender. What is this? Listen to this. Look at my scripture about. Listen to this. Sex orientation simply means a person's identity in relation to the gender or genders to which they are sexually attracted. Right. When God created a man and a woman, a kind of sex which was acceptable between a man and a woman. Muntu wamamuna ndi wamkazi ndamene abalebe kuti azikuna kyamunimeza kukuno koma pali preference pali chisambo preference ni chisambo pali chisambo chimene amfudeka when you walk freely they chose which way they are attracted to but in the moment I'm attracted to you. Sharon is attracted to Nov. The sound is very other. They prefer that. Remember, you got to see front is going to the moment. I mean, when you go to the moment. Nima Popero is the moment. I'm attracted. I mean, she's attracted me. She's attracted my attention. The sexual curiosity. Ndiani mwenye akanimamuna akona nzaki wasilia akona nzaki wasilia nkazi zilimozi akona nkazi nzaki wasilia kudikona naye akona mamuna kusilia nkazi ziliposo. That's the preference, sexual preference. People who are attracted to a different gender, for example, women who are attracted to men or men who are attracted to women, often call themselves straight or heterosexual. And another normal procedure, mamuna kusilia kazi usilia kujina zimashiki. That's straight. or heterosexual. Kuba, you're just straight, minimum heterosex or straight. Kuba, alikuwa ina mina mapanga ka opposite. Ndiyo mtu na hapa. Amene woni ena amakana gay, ena madam lesbians, gay or homosexual. Gay women may prefer the term lesbian. Now, such kind of people, ndipende muziona awakutapa amabwera wabwera kutatu zaifero kuti amuno mukano muzina muzikwatira muzibona olakaza kwa muzina muzibona. Now, do you know America such a rich Center for Disease Control, the biggest institution only at 0 Savannah. Never time you want to say, even if you like to people in Mapansi, even though Samaramu, I'm office is an enemy. Never the energy of a 0 Savannah will go my branch. Chicken catch is yummy. Why? I'm a ship that from Kunaki in uniform. In uniform, according to them. Vote on it to attention. You're getting what I'm saying. Yes. I mean, I'm aware of that. Musbanga is the vote. And probably looks like Chitani. Oh, I'm not doing the vote. I wasn't forgetting. Can I move on where? What is those people who are doing that, they are correct. So, in sexual orientation covered under Rights Act of 1964, yes. They interpret, they enforce title prohibition of sexual discrimination. I want to put it on our individual. When it comes to whatever they are doing, you are not supposed to discriminate them. If you have them at work, I know what you know about school. We have this. And I mean, I'm going to take a look. So the running man, I'm going to support what I hear. But now, they are not supposed to be discriminated against. Say, no, that's anyway. Whatever. I'm going to now come as a leader, say that I'm going to say that. Need men and men of Chimosi was my sex offender. She didn't have a men are never straight sex. Yeah, I never understand. There shouldn't be any discrimination. Whatever the accepting, the homosexual, I just know salvation. Can you think of treatment, any kind of treatment? I know what that's prohibition of sex discrimination as forbidding any employment discrimination based on gender identity or sexual orientation. Yo quiero una cosa. status. So such kind of people, because of sexual orientation, they are discriminated against. Let us go to status as a parent. I heard through unofficial means that it is illegal to discriminate against an individual based on their parental status. It is true. Omakama funso kama mayama. Azungita kuti zera mvekesera zilizoholezewa ujamtena ama saliwa chifukwa cha mmeneyo alili kandi mzibambo wa alibe mkazi kwa alili mwana kabila mzimaye alili mwana kwa alibe mwamuna usali wadane sena utasalimu atenge kwa achimachimu and you know, we get around sometimes with very funny. We make mistakes, very silly mistakes. Do you know? Pale mtu kusanga lakini kwa sababu kwa kiasi ndipo kwa maana you know the kishamu ya kushewe mazombe ndio kwa Malawi ndio mzimani ndio sipo huko ndio tunasikia tuko kwa Nzibako kaji mwana sio the big deal. Wakati kwa Uganda. Kusamucha kwa ndugu. Kama nzimani kwa kaji mwana. Ya. Tunaelewa ile. Ama mwana huyu ndiye mtoto huyo ya baba. Nzimani kwa mwana kwa ndugu. Alikukaji mwana siku timina full sex. Mazote ukaji mwana sio only full sex. Surrogate. Because another kwa mimi, I remember, you know, when we were feeling, and when we were scared, and I didn't know about it naturally. It wasn't natural. And I don't mean Barona. Just as I think I'm in for Mona. That was a good language. I don't want to have sex. I just want you to be a child. Then we have some stems. I got paid my stems which are until I'm trying to run. My stems so much. I got reject my class. They use too much over so on and so forth. I don't want to ask you. Alipanda India na kanyama kwa sana ile kuni through sex na interpretation ya possible. Mama anajua kusambaza. So hapo Kenya tumeenda kwa mission president wa Amerika. Analipo Kenya Barack Obama. Na ngoro kwa amekapoka hapo Kenya. Ndio. Mbona Umanso ajifila nachikila. Nototi amuna ashikila kwa sababu. Sio kama super. Wewe ni batali za amuna. And so this is what was actually happening. We call it Southgate. So take us. So yes, it is all much now. All second day, executive order amending or executive order chapter was signed to prohibit lesser discrimination based on an individual's status as a parent in the federal government. We now, I'm a foster parent. We're not foster parent. Who is a foster parent?
I mean, I know we were adopted.
Foster, not biological parent. Like Malona, we are not adopted.
And how many people?
So, a foster parent, does this mean that I'm covered too? Also, I'm a foster. This is my way of adopt. Mwana kuna ana. Kujine usengele kuni. Ikunite tezaso. Fana kwa shumina nima nimedwa. Kabila mwana nile mwana. Mwana wadi na kama adopt mwana. Mwana wadi mwina kukawa kumalabu za kujana. Mwana shuma. Chigocho mwana. Chizo mbele. Chukua kuteka wanani ya kumalibu. Mwana. Kwa hii ineso. Ikunite teza. Mwina mwenendo wa kigena nina. Ikuniteleza. So yes, I would include only what is the verse. Status as a parent is defined as an individual. Parent is an individual who with respect to an individual who is under the age of 18 or 18 is, who is 18 or older, but is incapable of self-care because of the physical or mental disability. That's enough. Sabila makabuna futo makabuna futo ina physical or mental or is a biological parent mwana yule anapotoka mwana wako vile yule parent mwana or adoptive parent or foster parent or step parent, a custodian of a legal ward in local parentage over such an individual or activity seeking legal custody. Legal custody. So all that belongs to such people. So they're being discriminated against. Now they're saying, please stop discrimination. Stop discrimination. It's not acceptable for such people. Because there is an act, yes, the Civil Service Reform Act of 1978 has amended prohibits employment discrimination in the federal government based on marital status. Marital status, political affiliation, and conduct which does not adversely affect the performance of the employee. So, the place is ministry, and we should not be discriminated against because of status of the parent. Life must go on, and nobody shouldn't be the same. What to know, living of the one only, I don't know how far it is. And what utamuni mmoja nyumbani mena kutoka wana. That's the picture after the battle. Mungu watanganelelo batuno tena. Mauya kwa batu, kwa wana wanachama batuno tena. Napeleka mwili kwa nini? Ndio bila kwa nini? Anakuwa kwa ngoni akuja ama zatu. Agatochi. Simwa wananyuma mtakweli agatochi. Ndochi manager kumaka kula ikabele. Mwana, ndio nyumba mjambo. Mwana mfunga mwana. Ni wakati wa ndochi nyumba mlinde. Kama kuchana. Jikwenda nyumba. Ya hizo kwenda ndio na kama apendenia sababu kuna yapata ndio bila mwana kupenda wewe.
Swati na wewe mbele.
So, that's what I am about. We have a winner. I will take you up on the class and I'm sure we want to get a that's not how hard. Capital. How many numbers or numbers? Usakade ko. Papa ko ka go and come and say. ndilo bwana zolanda kwa andiana another discrimination is a religious discrimination. Mafunzo nyuma yake unapokupa kudijana, it is unlawful for any employer to discriminate against any employee because of his or her religion. What does this mean? Unapokupa kudiscriminate kuhusu ile ile bidhaa nzuri sio kusabu kama alimwenda ama cheo kustadi kufisha
no, usually they will at the
So he also apart from that one, there is also another one which is talking about national origin. National origin. What is meant by national origin? Discrimination. National origin discrimination. It is unlawful to discriminate against an employee because of the individual's birthplace, ancestry, because of the birthplace, ancestry, culture, or linguistic characteristics common to a specific ethnic group. I'm sure I will tell you, and Burundi, Mozambique. Kabla mnakwenda Burundi msingi na mimi. Leo tunashindwa matokeo kikiwa safi. Nene Dawe wajalipo kwanza kuti musamuza nchi hayo kufikia elimu mchakato ule. Ile nationality hapa. Isisi kikiwa sawa utakuwa kwa nini? Mkamizi accent. Umakara kudani makara kumdo. What accent ikuvuta mimi. Mfanye sio kwa and individual's accent for man speaking investigations will focus on the qualifications of the employee. Mchito. Muna maisha because of the accent. Chile ni sampasa, ni pasa ni mnamina msoko wa kashichosha. Upasa tu munga makapu leto kawa. Inapea. Wewe ni sampasa chile. Sasa kabla mlao. Sala kwa binazara. Musafate chile au msafate wale kitu training mwana mwana ukate yake mwana training ipo mimi ni shida mkate training
Kuma je ni kwa sababu ndio
pregnant. If there ever was that protect pregnant employees, but now we have that one. Yes. So yes, the Pregnancy Discrimination Act is an amendment that under this act discrimination on the basis of pregnancy, childbirth, or the medical conditions, for street and also sex discrimination. So which means there is a clear indication that people who are pregnant sometimes they are being discriminated against. Labato, in our sometimes our work. Error in fact. So what did they do? Put down the whole day, we there are my family, I will give you that family, I am not going to Chakashi over the one that I wouldn't know who the great thing about. That is a responsibility. I will let you know from what in our people. Where am I supposed to go? I will. The moment of the you will not be able to wait until now, we're going to go away. See what you can do. I'm not actually going to be able to find out. No, my name is my wife. So, all of them, who do not see now, who do not want to go out, you don't want to go out and family, everyone, move back. Germany will be able to do something. You want to learn how to go out and do something by the job. She was my dog, put some kind of nobody can be seen in yeah, soon as I am watching, you don't have to don't be cheated. What I want don't be cheated, my friend. You be shocked one day. You mean it's a bunch of people who don't know I do. Well, always problem must sit down. Go for love. Go for something who can love you. I'm taking away, children away.
I'll take the one. Probably 1% young bathroom. The
not going for money. That is there, but they have to do you go for money, that's for you go for money.
Okay, that's good. Pregnancy. I'm pregnant and my doctor has placed me on restrictions. Is my supervisor required to adhere to these restrictions? If my employee is temporarily unable to perform her job due to pregnancy, the agency must treat her the same way as any other temporarily disabled employee. For example, if an employee with a broken hand received modified task or alternative assignment, the same must be done to a pregnant employee. Much time we want in our problem, but we know that institution more possible and she can because a woman who is pregnant, and I like what they say, we use a delirium stage. Delirium stage, do or die. That is my advocate, Yamaka, and Newa. Do or die. Anything, any complication from one else. Do what the people take their mind. Therefore, Mioyaki, Alvarez, Paul Morris, and happen. Neno nchito kaya kuzimai alikuchito ampasa nchito asipate nchito nodi mkumi abgani jine huwa sasa mdogo kuja hapa ndio mtaka sana pana bila huyu mimi bila tunachile pale kuzimai alikuwa mtala iliyopita mwezi months before kabla mimi 9 months before kujipeza maneno mambo au presentation. I'm serious with chicken. Chicken is not light job kind of work. It's just chicken that I really like. It's money. It's not it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that. So as I'm for I should not be discriminated against because of that. I'm pregnant and I'm thinking about taking 3 months off after my baby is born. So is my supervisor required to approve my leave? Request. Unemployed, open manchito, not supervisor, open manchito may not have a rule that prohibits an employee from returning to work for predominant determined length of time. Amaika is until yao, even Amaika, you are so they are not supposed to be discriminated against. All those things, they can't because of what they are going through. Sexual harassment. Now, sexual harassment. Sexual harassment.
I think the definition of sexual orientation in many sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment. What is sexual harassment? Sexual harassment is unwanted and unwelcome advances of a sexual nature. So it could be a touch, or written note, job, picture, etc. It can be international or intentional or unintentional. Sexual harassment. When we say sexual harassment in town is not much cheaper. One cousin, one of the brother, one is direct. Don't back water. Avoid those. I'm telling you. Avoid those. Oh no, let me hold you. Uzaula word kana no mashina na utaanza na ulisawa brother. Wewe ni mkara wake na kuba. Abuzo sana. Katika majob sio this is a job. Mambo like job. We know all God didn't class to Jesus was the name. I mean dancing and video masani. I mean in my past. Because fighting over there no mama in a terms of kumwina is a mistake. Ndio we are like a when we got a media Trump zukana kumachenga kusantao. Ndio wale majuku wake kina anasema za kitu yako nyingine direction yako hapa anaikuwa Trump mfika na wina analo sasa hivi washikiki ndio kuya kushikana urgent ambayo nataka kila nanapo ndipo yes
that's a good event
George this side on the
it's a no problem.
So whether it's exciting to do lunch, for years it was like sexual harassment. kugira ngo ukoze kubwira kugira ngo basi cyangwa mabana moko there are two types of sexual harassment. What are they? The first type is a person in a position of power over another offers to trade a tangible employment action or benefit such as promotion. It's very well made in my office for me. Katika namni ama kwa sababu ya promotion duka secondary kwa watu bila kitu muzi wao wengi mashule nyumba za promote hii nime sio kama hii for a sexual thing. We call them my sex machine. Chirunga bila mama jiwezo na jiwezo ya basi busa tulao afanya promotion kwa bangi ya ngakati only someone who has the power to control the victim's job can commit this type of sexual harassment. So the second type is hostile work employment. Hostile work employment. In this instance, the environment is created by obvious sexually oriented activity by employees and supervisors. So sexual harassment is rarely found as a result of a single incident or defect. The victim as well as the harasser may be a woman or a man. The victim does not have to be of the opposite sex. Some of the opposite sex here. Bwana kwa kweli, mwana Yesu. Wao musilia. Hiyo ndio kwa promotion. Bwana ndio mwana sawa. Harasa. This. Sexual harassment is rarely found as the result of a single incident. The victim as well as the harasser may be a woman or a man. The victim does not have to be of the opposite sex. We not yet. You don't know what so you don't know what. We are looking at the types. We are looking at the types. Another type is race, car, and sex. I'm aware that the video age Civil Rights Act of 1964 prohibits humanity discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, including gender identity or sexual orientation and pregnancy, and national origin. What is the difference between race discrimination and color discrimination? Color and race.
Color is being black or white. Race is being in a American is black.
Race is another one. Maybe this one.
Asian.
Yeah.
That's one.
That one. Something of
Maybe the Indians.
Race discrimination happens because when employees or relationship are treated differently than other employees because of unchangeable characteristics, such as physical features attributed to their race. For example, this act prohibits discrimination against an Asian individual because of the physical characteristics, such as facial features or height. Caste discrimination occurs when persons are treated differently than others because of their skin. Maka race. Color, imagine skin. Racial. These are physical features. What characteristics? Physical characteristics of the person who are coming from different countries. So, what is sex discrimination? What is sex discrimination? Sex discrimination occurs when men and women who are similarly situated are treated differently. Mama ni kazi administration moja, promotion ni where, kungo baba favor, aja kazi kae, uamuna kwa sex discrimination. So it's also prohibited. It's also prohibited. So those are they are types of discrimination. In our next class, we look at those strategies of helping these people without because the strategies we are supposed to be used are different. The strategies we are supposed to be used in trying to help these people who are being discriminated against. We use these strategies. So we look at affirmative practice or practices. What does that mean? Then we also look at the empowerment or institutional analysis and development. And finally, we also look at the conflict resolution. So those are the things we look at. I don't know if you have any question to ask. If you don't have, then give us a call today. In fact, we came not to Mario. I lost the brother, another minister, Aku sama kita aku jadi.